Hi everybody, welcome back to Creepy Crawl. I am at High Hill Church in Parrish, Alabama. It was really difficult to find any information about the church online, like when it was built. It doesn't look to be a really old structure. It was abandoned in like the late 70s, early 80s, when the pastor died in the late 70s. I'm gonna be real honest, I'm already creeped out by this place. Like I have goosebumps. So let's walk around and show you guys a little bit more of High Hill Church and Cemetery. Jesus. Yeah, I just freaked out. A moth flew in front of me and I lost my cool for a second. Okay, back to the tour. Here's why the church and the cemetery are a little creepy. The locals report to have seen in the late hours a bride and groom coming out of the chapel. That would creep me out. They've also seen large crowds of people kind of having like a church revival, even though the church has been abandoned for decades. And also a hunter ran into a man in the woods who said he was the pastor at the church, and they had a little conversation, and then the hunter learned that the pastor died in the late 70s, and the church is abandoned, but the pastor used to enjoy hunting as a pastime, so that's why he was, I guess, out in the woods. This place is really freaking me out. All right, we're gonna go look at the cemetery. I'm really pleased to say that it looks like it's been kept up pretty well. Like there's still flowers on the tombstones and everything, because this isn't a super old church like Chapel of Ease that was built, you know, in the 1700s. I want to say this was probably built in like the 60s, maybe the 50s. All right, let's go look at the cemetery. Locals have also said that late at night they see people wandering around the cemetery, even though, first of all, the location of High Hill Church is very remote. I mean, you have to take a very sketchy road to get here. It looks like it hasn't been paved or repaved in maybe 20, 30 years. So it'd be very unusual to have people coming up here late at night for no reason. So let's just assume that this must be ghosts wandering the grounds of High Hill Church and Cemetery. It is starting to rain, so we're gonna call it a day on High Hill Church. I gotta say, I don't know if it's because it's so remote, like you're really in the middle of the forest. There's an atmosphere of just, it's like static in the air, like you can feel it. It's really interesting. Okay, bye guys.